Hey, what's going on, guys? Criminal Justice here, and today we're back with more Farming Simulator 17. Today we're actually playing on the map. I believe this is the old map from Farming Simulator 13, if I'm not mistaken. So we're actually on an older but newer upgraded map here. I don't currently have any tractors. I don't have any equipment at all. So we are starting fresh on this farm, and you guys get to be here to see it all. God bless you guys. God bless America. God bless our troops out there fighting for our freedom. With that being said, guys and girls, let's do this. So the first thing we are obviously going to need is a tractor. We have a tool shed right over there. That's where we're going to put our equipment. And so let's go into the store here and let's buy us a tractor. Let's see how much money we got. 160,000. So we're going to buy a cheap tractor here. Nothing too fancy. Let's see. I guess we'll get that tractor right there. We'll get a front loader. Engine set up to make it a little more powerful. Narrow tire standard. And we'll get that one right there. And then we're going to need a tool. So let's go ahead and grab a front loader for this thing. What color was the tractor? Red? Oh, well, too late now. So we'll go ahead and get a bell spike because we're going to be doing hay as well. So, alright, let's go ahead and grab our tractor. Alright, so let's back this thing up and hook up the front loader. There's that part. We're going to grab that bell spike right there if we can get it. We got it. Here we go. So I'm actually going to show you guys how to do the money glitch as well while we're here. So it's pretty simple. It's very, very simple. First of all, this is going to be our farming area in here. These fields you see out here, it's going to be our farming area. This is our shed over here. Let's take a tour to the shed. So as you can see, we got a pretty good sized shed. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do the money glitch while we're here, because I am going to need some money to purchase some more things. So I like to do it, you know, where I have lots and lots of money, because that's just me. But we are going to drive over to this part back here, because you know you kind of want when you put the money glitch mods up, you want them to be away from, you know, where you're farming, because you don't want to have to see those all the time. So here's what we're going to do. Let's get out of the tractor. Okay. And then what we're going to do, this is the first thing you're going to do with the money glitch, okay? You're going to hit the select button and go into your store. You're going to go over to placeables, all right? And then you're going to scroll over until you see a money symbol, a big green money symbol, and there it is, money chew box. There are 1,000 a piece, okay? So this is how this works. This is how you do the money glitch. This is actually the second video I'm making on this, so we're going to put them up kind of high up here. That's a pretty cool little spot up here. See, as you can see, you can't put it up there. We're just going to start putting these things down. They're 1,000 a piece. There's a few there. So I'm just going to start clicking my button here and throwing them down until I run out of money. Okay, now you are going to run out of money when you do this glitch, but the tricky part comes in, and then you'll earn a lot of money all at once. Okay, so okay, now that we've run out of money, we've got $418 left, because these are $1,000 a piece. So I don't know how many we laid down. I think about 60 of them. So here is where the trick comes in. You're going to back out like this, okay? Alright, so you got all your money mod glitches up there, right? Now, this is what you're going to do. You're going to hit the start button, and you're going to scroll over until you get the time scale, okay? Let's go ahead and turn that plant growth off. And you're going to go to where it says time scale, and you're going to raise that up to 120 times, okay? And then you're going to back out. Alright? Now, let's try that one more time. Let's actually go ahead and save the game. Okay, now we'll back out. Okay, and then here in just a minute, I see it just popped up to $590,000. See that? The time scale is actually working. So it's going to $590,000. So what you want to do is hit the select button again. Go back into placeables, pull the money cheat up. Go back up here and start laying down some more. The more you lay down, see the money going down, but it's going to go up at the same time. So don't worry, if your money goes down, it will go back up very, very quickly. It will go back up very quickly. So we're going to put all this down, all up through here. And before you know it, see, I'm a millionaire already. You're going to have millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. On one of my files, I'm actually a billionaire on my GoCrest Valley. My GoCrest Valley board, the one I'm on there. So the map on there, the GoCrest Valley map, that's what I'm trying to say. Jesus, I can't talk. But the more you put down, the more money you make, because these things generate, I want to say it's 10,000 per hour. So the more you put down, the more money that you're going to generate. We're just going to put them all over the side of this hill where they're out of sight, out of mind. Okay, so let me turn this thing around so I can see. So if y'all can hear me clicking my button, I apologize for that. But see, I'm already at $3 million, so I've got plenty of money. Let's see. Yeah, they generate. This placeable magical box will generate 10,000 per hour on easy and normal mode. It will not work on hard mode. So you can do it on easy and normal mode, but not hard mode. So you're gonna see my money is going up right now. I'm already at $6 million. So let's grab this tractor, and we're gonna go back over to the store. So now I can actually have the money to where I can start buying fields. So let's start with purchasing this field right here, because I believe this is a wheat field. I believe this is a wheat field. Yeah, that's a wheat field. So we're gonna start by pulling the map up like that. There's the map. All right. Actually, you know what? We're gonna wait on purchasing that field. We're gonna go over this way. And this tractor right here and front loader can actually be sold back. We just need it for temporary, just to ride around for a minute. But we can actually, we're going to sell that back. And I'm trying to get the other one to detach. So, alright, we might have to do one at a time. So let's pull out. Get out of the tractor and walk up here. Well, it's not, I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, you guys see I'm already up to $15 million. So we're just going to do it the easy way. I'm going to go into the garage here, and we're going to sell that like that. And we'll sell that. Then all we got left is the money glitches here. See, that's all just money glitches. So now we've got left is this front loader, which I can't get to move. So we're gonna have to go back into the garage, and we're going to buy us another tractor, a better tractor, as a matter of fact. So just give it a minute here, guys. My game's working kind of slow, but we'll get there. So we need to find a okay, there we go. There's one with a front loader, and there's an engine setup, 250 horsepower, standard wheels, and I think it's good the way it is. So we'll get that. Alright, so let's grab that. We got it. So there's the tractor. We're going to drive over this way and grab that front loader. There's that. So we're going back into the store. Go to front loaders. We're going to get that. I don't know why I sold that bell spike. That was really stupid. Actually, you know what? Let's get this universal bucket right here. And we're going to change the color on it to white to match the tractor. So there's that. And we got that part. Now we can go over and grab our bucket. Alright, there's that part. So the first part of the farm that we're actually going to start on and we're going to buy is right over here across the bridge. That big field. I don't know why I'm going that way. We can actually go this way right here. So we're going to go over this way. And this is the first field that we're going to buy right here. So I don't know if I can't remember how you buy the fields on this one. Do you walk up to the icon or let me see. See, I played this so many times and you know, it's just weird that you forget things. It's so weird that you forget things. But I think there's an icon you actually go to. Let me let's go to the icon. Cause it is definitely over here somewhere. The icon for this field is over here. We can buy it and we can harvest a bunch of stuff. Like it's going to be a big field to buy. Alright, well, I'm having a hard time finding this icon here. Where would that be at? I know there's an icon you drop down on and you buy the field. I could have swore that's how you done it. Is there any other way to do it? Is there any other way to do that? I don't think there is. I don't think you yeah, I think that's the only way to do it is to. But the time is at 120 times scale, so it's going to be getting dark real quick and light real quick at the same time. So let me make sure my help icons are on. Yeah, they're definitely on. They are for sure on. They are on. Everything looks like it's actually on. Let me turn that off. Well. Not sure what these. See, here's the icons over here. I see the icons over. Where's the icons for these fields? Why are there no icons for those fields? Watch this, guys. First person in the field coming out of it like that. Oh, see. There's a field for sale right here. We can buy this field. We'll go ahead and buy this field since we're here. Go ahead and buy that. Buy the field. Okay, now the field belongs to us. That's our first field we got. So we're gonna go on to the next field. Okay, so now that we figured out how to buy a couple pieces of land, we're gonna go up here to show you guys the cow pasture. There is actually a cow pasture up here where you can buy cattle and bring them in. Let me actually change the time scale back because I think we're good at going money, don't you guys? I have $142 million. I don't think we're gonna be broken too bad by that. So let's go up here to the cow pasture, and we'll buy us a better tractor, and we'll just build this farm together. I'll build this farm with you guys on YouTube, and we can see it progress as we go along. So we did figure out how to buy a couple pieces of land. The one on the first one we were trying to figure out how to buy, I already owned it. Duh. Looked on the map and it was like, well, right there it is. So, and back here, of course, is your cow pasture. This is where all the cattle go. That's where you put your cows out back there, and you drop your, these are your silo bins. So you just, you know, mow grass, tether it up, windrow it, put it in a loading wagon, bring it here, drop it in, put the silo blanket over it, let it ferment, and then it turns into silage, and you just take it, put it in a front loader or a wheel loader, and put it in a bucket, bring it over here, bring your silage just like this, and tip your bucket over in there, and feed your cattle just like that. It's that simple. So we're actually going to go down here and buy a couple pieces of land over here, because this is my favorite area of the map. If we don't already own these, let me see. Let me see, I don't think, no, we don't own 27, 28, so we're going to go and buy these. So that is actually, what is that on that ground? Is that, let's slow down here and see what that is. Is that sugar beets? Is that beets? Is that what it is? I want to say that's what it is. So we're actually going to buy this piece. Let me make sure I'm buying the right piece of land. I don't want to buy that big old piece of land over there. So let's go ahead and buy this piece of land. Field 27, I think that's the one we're buying. I hope so. Yeah, those are actually sugar beets right there. So, alright then. Well, we got a couple pieces of land bought. Seems pretty legit. So now I think it's time to, actually, you know what? I'm going to circle back around this way and take the shortcut. We could buy that field. That would be a lot of harvesting. A lot of harvesting. We'll actually buy this field later on. When we get bigger equipment and we get things rolling. Because, you know, it takes a little while to get these farms going. It's not just a one-day process. You get on here, you got to really put your all into it. Now this part right here, I'm just going to sow grass, because I will my plans is to sow grass on all this field right here and put a shed back in this general area right here to park all my tractors and stuff in. So I think it's a pretty good idea. And we'll buy, we actually own this field over here as well, I believe. Let me see on the map. We're in field 2. Yeah, we own field 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 31, and 27. So we actually own, oh, got my front loader down too far. We actually own this field right over here too, 31. And I think it's got wheat growing in it. And that is my favorite thing to harvest is wheat. I love to harvest wheat. So, but we'll build this farm together as we go along. Let's go ahead and take this front loader on back to the shed that we have over here for the time being. And then right here, of course, you know, you can put pigs over here. This is your pig farm. That's your pig farm. Oh, what am I doing? Lord have mercy, what an idiot. That was embarrassing. And then back here, of course, you've got your silos. There's your silos. This is where you dump all your grain and your corn and your chaff and all that good stuff. So there's your silo there. There's an actual fuel tank right here that I think actually works, if I'm not mistaken. I think you can actually fill it up with gas. Yeah, you can. Yeah, refuel right there. See, refuel, and it refuels. So it's an actual fuel tank. Never runs out of gas. So that's a good thing. And then you got a hayloft right there for storage for your root crops. And this is actually our temporary shed we're going to use for right now until we get our other shed over there. So let's go ahead and back this up in here. Alright, we'll put that down. And we'll hop out. And then let's go ahead and go back to the store and get us a bigger and better tractor. We need at least one more tractor. There's the Vulture. That's actually a pretty good tractor, I've heard. What's the horses on that? 250? I think we can find a better one than that. That's the one we just got. That one, what does that go up to? 390. Let's find, let's see, what can we get? Let's see, let's get, what about this one? That goes up to 435 horsepower. We'll actually grab this one up because that one looks pretty cool. We'll just do, where's the wide tires? Yeah, no, not wide tires. Yeah, wide tires, wide, that's what we want. Is that what we want, wide tires? Yes, wide tires, that's what we want. We'll go ahead and purchase that and go snatch that up from the store. And then what else do we got over here? We got this one here. Let's see, that goes up to 400 horsepower, and we'll do wide tires on it as well. Purchase a couple tractors, and let's go ahead and grab this one and bring it over to the shed. So you guys are actually getting to see me build my farm from scratch. So it's actually pretty fun when you build a farm from scratch. You get to start all over, and you get to just buy new tractors and stuff like that, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun to build your farm from scratch. So I get that one, and then we'll go back and get the blue one. And let's go ahead and grab a seeder while we're here. We're definitely going to need a seeder. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and grab the seeder placeables, because we are definitely going to need those. So let's find out. They're under placeables. Go to the menu, they're under placeables. It's these right here. These are the ones that I always use. So seed tank, solid fertilizer tank, liquid fertilizer tank. I usually just buy all three. And we're going to place those actually, let's see, we'll place those, what am I doing here? Okay, here's the stores, so the farm is over this way. So we're actually going to place these, you know what, we'll place them over here actually, right about in here. Let me zoom in on it and see what side we're looking at here. So I don't guess it matters as long as it's sitting there. But we'll put one there. I'll put that one there. And let's go back. We'll grab the big one. And we're going to put it actually right here beside that one. So that one goes right there. Go back. And then grab the other one, of course. And I'm lost again. I always get lost. It's very embarrassing when I do this because I look like an idiot. Okay, here we go. And then we're going to put that one right next to that one. Let's turn it straight a little bit though, make it look halfway decent. So put it right next to that one, and there you go. There's your seeder tank. So you never run out. These things right here are the best placeables. And I'm actually waiting on these mods right here to come out on Farming Simulator 19 because I get so tired of carrying those bags around. Ugh, it's so frustrating. So, and then of course there's your lights you can put around stuff, your toolbox to carry for your truck. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So we are actually going to get a seeder now if I can actually find this seeder. I normally have trouble finding stuff like this, seeders and there's tedders, there's skid loaders, animals, miscellaneous. We're getting close to the end again. So you can actually buy these pallets here for seeds, but it's better to just get those. What I just put up, those big seed and fertilizer tanks. I know I'm looking right over the seeders right now, and I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. I don't know why it's like it looks like I can't find it. I don't understand why. I can never find this stuff. It aggravates me so bad. Like, it's so annoying. Would it be under sowers or seeders? Under sowers or seeders? Let's see. Where is it at? Where is this stuff at? Weeders, windrowers, cultivators, plows, sowing machines. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. So we need one that sows grass. So there we go. There's one that sows wheat and grass. We will get the big one, and we're going to need it anyway. So we'll go ahead and buy that. And then we will go ahead and pick that up while we're here. And we're going to take it over and fill it up real quick. If I can get it to hook up, that is. Okay, there we go. This is a big old cedar. It will hold a lot. It will definitely hold a lot. We're going to go ahead and open that cover up. We can get ready when we get over here. It's going to be ready to fill up. But you know, when you pull up, it opens up automatically anyway, which I don't get the point of that. They give you an option to open it manually, but it opens automatically when you pull up to it. So we're going to pull up real close to it here, as close as we can. And when you see the option where it says refill, that's what we're going to do. Now you see that's the fertilizer. So it's refilling the fertilizer, which is this middle line right here. This is your this is your fertilizer, and this is your seed right here. So right now, this tank right here is filling up. This tank right here is filling up the fertilizer, and then we'll go to this tank next for the seed. So wait on that to get done, and then we're going to fertilizer's full. We're going to pull up just a little bit and click it one more time, and then you're going to see it's going to fill the seeds up right down here. So now it's filling up the seeds. And you can actually change that by holding LB and tapping Y, and it cycles through what you want to sow. See that? There's your wheat. There's your, I think that is your canola or your barley, I believe. It's got some other things in there. I'm not too sure what it is, but that's the grass. That's the main one we want right there, the grass. That's what we're wanting to get, is the grass. And see how it switches over? That's what we're going to sow, is the grass. We're actually going to sow the grass. So this thing takes forever to fill up sometimes. But it is a big cedar. It is a huge cedar. So we're going to close that lid back up, that cover. And we're going to pull out this way. I don't know, I'm pretty sure the field has to be cultivated first. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and pull this tractor over here to get it ready, because I'm pretty sure the field has to be cultivated before it gets, yeah, we got to cultivate that. So we're actually going to pull this tractor off to the side here. Now let's pull it off the side. Shut that down and go back to getting this tractor right here, and go buy us a cultivator real quick. We'll go over to the store, and we're gonna get us a cultivator, man. I'm gonna shut that down, and let's now, if I can only find the cultivators, here we go. So I like to use the biggest cultivator possible. You'll see me either using, this one right here, the Lemken, the blue one here, and the other blue one. These two blue ones right here is what you'll see me using, the 78,000 and the 94,000. So I'm gonna, right now, since we got that big field, we're gonna grab that $94,000 cultivator, and we're gonna pick that up. And they'll be right there at the shop waiting on us. Right there it is. It is a big cultivator, and it gets a lot of work done in a short amount of time. Let's go ahead and back this up. We got it hooked up. We're going to head over to the field. And see, it doesn't, you know, take long to get your farm, you know, get your equipment stuff. What takes long is get your farm started, you know. like I said, for instance, the cultivating, and then your seeding, and then your harvest, and that's the stuff that can take a little bit of time to get done. So let's pull this cultivator up right here, and shut the tractor off and get out and take a look. So we're gonna have to cultivate this whole field right here, and we'll be doing that with that tool right there, the cultivator. And then next step after that, we'll be taking this seeder right here, and we'll open it up, spread it out, and we'll see the entire field here with nothing but grass. So that way, I'm not putting my shed on a bunch of dirt. You know what I'm saying? But thank you guys for tuning in today and taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about the Farming Simulator videos. If there's any ideas you guys have for my videos that can make them better, or any suggestions at all, I am always open-minded for suggestions to make my YouTube channel better and more exciting. Until next time, guys and girls, God bless, take care, and peace out.